video where I'll be showing you how to make apple cider vinegar with the mother, which means it's unfiltered. That's the one we'll be making. And we'll start by answering the question, what is apple cider vinegar? Well, it means fermented apples. So what is fermentation? Fermentation is chemical breakdown of substances by bacteria or yeast. And in this case, it is bacteria. We will also be using sugar. The purpose of sugar on this is to enable the good bacteria which are naturally on the fruit to grow rapidly and thrive. So the sugar provides food for the bacteria on the apples for them to thrive and enhance the fermentation process. Some of the health benefits of cider vinegar on our bodies include apple cider vinegar, the one that we are going to make, the one with the mother. It helps to improve blood sugar levels. It helps to improve heart health, lower cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and it helps in weight loss. Now, this one, for the weight loss, you cannot just be drinking apple cider vinegar alone. There are some other lifestyle changes that you have to make for this to be working. So you drink this and you change your lifestyle and other things. It also helps in managing diabetes and it helps to improve digestion. These are just but a few of healthy benefits of the apple cider vinegar, the one with the mother. So the next stage is going to the whole process of making this one. Now it takes a whole 4 weeks for the process to be complete, and the rest of the details I'll be giving you on the update. So today we are just going to start the process. I'll be mixing everything, the apples and the sugar, and I'll be showing you the amount of water I'll be using. Then the next video will be an update, which will be after the 4 weeks. So within this period, all you'll be doing is turning the apple so that the side that has not been worked on by the bacteria will also get soaked in the water and the process continues. I've already washed the apple, they are already clean. I've done so off the camera. So all we do is cutting them. We'll also be using the peels. We are using everything apart from the core. I'll be removing the core like that. Some people use the core as well, but for me, I have never used the core, and today will not be an exception. I will not be using the core. So here we go. That's all. Chopping them into small pieces like that. And kindly, if you have watched all the way to this point, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you have not. It really means a lot to me. I'm using 5 apples for this recipe. You can use as many or as little as you want, but since I do this once in a while, I'd like to make enough apple cider vinegar that will last me for a while before I think of making another batch, because a whole month process is not easy. So whenever I'm doing this, I like doing this in large batches so that it will last me for a while before I think about making another batch. So go ahead, please subscribe for more. Give this video a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video and if you are going to try this. So this is what we have, and I'll be using this jug. This is the best. Don't use any other thing. You can either use plastic or glass. For the turning of the apples during the process, the fermentation, use a plastic spoon or a wooden spoon. That's the most favorable for this. So the next step is to put our apples on the jug. The next step is to add water. Since I have used 5 apples, I'm going to use 5 cups of water. Change of plans. Seems like my jug is not as big as I wanted, so I have used 4.5 cups because I cannot fill this jug all the way to the top. We still need some space, so I cannot fill it up. So I have used 4.5 cups for this. 5 apples, 4.5 cups of water. Our next ingredient is sugar. Here it is. So I will use 4 tablespoons of sugar. So a tablespoon for each and every apple. 2, 4, 5. Let me add a bit. So that's enough for this. The next step is to mix them nicely. I'm using this wooden spoon, this one. So you see, mix them like that, and until all these apples are fermented, they can never go down. So that's why we need some space. And as time goes by, the apples will continue to, rising and rising. That's why you need some space above here. You cannot fill all the way to the top. So all you'll be doing for these 4 weeks is turning the apples so that the ones on the top can go on the bottom and into the water, so that the process of fermentation can continue. That's all you'll be doing from time to time. You can do this in a span of 2 days. You can turn them nicely, ensure the ones on top go to the bottom, like that for the whole 4 weeks. I'll be seeing you on the next video after the 4 weeks to update you. The apple cider vinegar will be ready by then, and we'll be straining it together while I show you how I drink mine and when and how. So I'll be using this carrier bag to cover the top of this jug. You can use this kind of carrier bag. As you can see, it has to be breathable. You can also use a piece of clean cloth or cheesecloth, any cloth that you have, but it has to be breathable. Then I'll be adding this elastic on top just to ensure it does not move, so that's it. You can keep these on your countertop, somewhere where it is easy to access for the turning of the apples. So thank you so much for taking your time to watch this one. I'll be seeing you on the next one.